Okay, today we are going to find and load our reading writing workshop digital resource for students. So you're going to go into your homeroom and you are going to either add from your tree or your planner. So many of you are going through your planner, so that's where we'll start. You're going to add a topic. If you have not already done so, or this is something you may want to favorite in the future so that students have access to it all year long. So let's add a topic and say reading, writing, workshop, text, save. And we're going to add a plan, workshop, book, you can title it whatever you like. And we're going to add a date, today. We don't want a stop date because we want students to access this all the time. We want to click an activity and we're going to search our library. Again, the library is not user friendly, so I'm going to type in reading, writing workshop, McGraw-Hill, search. And the first thing that pops up are a lot of audio. Don't stop there, just scroll down and you will come to your reading writing workshop. Now the person I'm using is a grade 4 teacher. Hopefully yours, grade 3, grade 2, grade 1. And you're going to go over here and make an add to this course. And it'll say this element has been added to your planner. So we are going to X out and come and see. And there it is down in our activities. So when I click on it, which is what I want to do so that student, check that it's going to open and be correct for student viewing. That's the 4th grade reading writing workshop. The student can then click on table of contents and you will have told them, which story you're on, or you want them to do the reread or the skill. Maybe they're working on vocabulary. So when they open this page, they have the audio that they can select.
Expository.
So they could do this at a station.
Expository.
Or you might have them do the Your Turn piece digitally. So it says list 3 features in a world of change. Tell your partner what information you learned from each of the features. And they have an option to respond here. Now, they'll need to be in the student login to be able to respond here, but these are all available. You could even have this accessible for students while you do your whole group shared read. Maybe they have an option to have this open on their laptop, or have the book, the text piece open while you have it up on the smartboard, or you have it in a small group to reread, or they can listen to this during a station. But getting them familiar with all of these different tools that are available through this reading writing workshop book digitally, it's a really great resource. So if it's something that I would want my students to have access to all year long, this is something that I might favorite for my students. So when I go to the reading writing workshop text, there's a star and I can favorite that item. And what that little star allows me to do is when the student goes to the dashboard, and we're going to make it a pupil view, those things that I've starred are right there on the front. The student's not going to navigate through the planner. This is something that they can get out and use when they need it. That self-regulation. If I know I want that story in front of me while my teacher's going over it, this is where I can go. Or, this is a piece or an option that they have that you facilitated what the expectations are. But favoriting something allows them to go back to it consistently. And if you have this on your dashboard, it's not going to go away. Just don't change that date. So this is just an example of something that I think is super beneficial and can get you started with adding content for your students.